E aí pessoal, tudo beleza? Estamos de volta com The Witcher. Como podem ver, estamos aqui no meio da floresta do pântano. É um local bem perigoso, não pretendo ficar aqui por enquanto ainda muito tempo. Se vocês não viram como a gente chegou aqui, dá uma olhada no último episódio lá. Confere lá. Aproveita e deixa aquele joinha pra nós, para nos ajudar aqui no canal. O que eu pretendo fazer? Eu pretendo, cara, de boa, acho que eu quero voltar pra cidade e fazer as missões de lá primeiro, viu? Os inimigos aqui desse local que é muito perigoso, eles é forte pra caramba. Eu pensei que era uma pedra de poder isso aqui, ó. Não é não. Olha o tanto. Ixi, já me viram. Corre, corre. Deixa isso pra trás aí. Tem uma fogueirinha aqui, ó. Só não vai dar pra gente acender ela agora. Ixi, aquelas plantas. Caramba, aquela planta lá é foda, viu? Cospe um espinho na gente, mata a gente. Tá cheio aqui pelo caminho, ó. Ó, tem um cara aqui. Tem um pessoal aqui, pelo menos.
Listen, I've received news that my children in Vizima have fallen sick. I'd like to go back and be with them, but that means I wouldn't make enough for us to survive the winter. So I'd really like to sell some of my old stuff before I go. Interested?
Show me what you have.
Well, nothing special. A piece of red ore,
Olha.
a flask of alcohol and a silver ring I inherited from my father. I can throw in a formula for truly reliable hangover medicine. All this for only 200 orens.
200 orens, mano. Ah, cara, 200 orens é muito.
That's too much.
Listen, I'm really in need. What would you say to 150 orens?
Ah, cara, eu vou te ajudar. Se eu tiver, né?
So it's a deal.
Give my greetings to the children.
You can be sure I will.
God's bless.
Who are you?
Geralt the Witcher, a friend.
And we'll see.
And you?
Yaren, I speak for the lumberjacks.
Can we talk?
Speak.
Was there another Witcher here before me? Berengar?
Some witcher. He accepted a job, then disappeared.
Know what's going on with him?
No, but someone asked about him days later. We weren't the only ones he escaped.
Pô, tem que perguntar mais, conversar mais, velho.
Speak.
Are you responsible for the logging?
No, we scare off woodpeckers. Of course we're responsible. We're lumberjacks.
Saraiva, né?
Work for yourselves or someone else?
We're independent, though we secure orders from merchants like Luvarden. We get weeks of work and a decent return.
Don't you fear working in such a dangerous area?
These men need the gold, so they take the risk. You can't have pork if you don't kill the piglet.
Do these trees have special value?
The remains of a primeval forest. Rare species. They make excellent wainscoting.
You the chief lumberjack?
Yes. Without me, these lazy lads wouldn't know when to piss. Him with a moustache. No matter what I do, he still pisses in his boots.
I see you keep a tight rein.
With danger around, you need discipline. I rule with an iron fist, so they can return home safely. Most will.
Get along with the locals?
Nothing but a bunch of deviants. The brickmakers babble about their lords and the underwater world, and the Druids don't like the trees being felled.
Any jobs for a witcher?
Despite the danger, the beasts leave us alone.
So nothing?
Perhaps, for someone willing to take a risk.
I'm listening.
But the begetic plant should be blooming in the swamp.
I understand it's valuable.
The drug it makes is. Collect some blossoms and we could both earn a little.
I wade through mud, face danger, then we split the profit?
You don't know what begetic looks like, nor where to sell it.
Okay, let's play herbalist.
Great. Begetic blossoms look like red orchids. Clumps grow throughout the swamp. Sell them to the ferryman. Ask those living in the swamp if you can't find any.
I'll deliver the flowers to the ferryman as soon as I find them.
Ok.
Yaren holds the monopoly on herbs. Swore he'd rip out the legs of any court trading them.
And you agree to that?
Tem uma fogueira aqui, mas não há necessidade de acender ela agora, não. Então vamos voltar. Olha um corpo. Moeda. Olha o tanto desse bicho. Esses bichos aqui é forte pra caramba. Eu tenho que ir pro lado de lá. Vou passar aqui. Agora voltamos onde a gente tava. O caminho deve ser por aqui mesmo, seguindo direto. Isso aqui foi da luta anterior, do vídeo passado. Passei correndo aqui, nem peguei nada. Olha lá mais ali, ó. Ali que tem uma muvuca ali, ó. Ixi, a planta aí, ó. Que cospe espinho. Corre. Só nos zigue-zagues. Sai fora. Eu não lutar agora não.
These boggy holes must be clay pits.
Ele vai matar o bicho ali, o camarada. Rápido. Isso aí, pode mesmo. Quem será essa?
A traveller from distant lands. He has lost something he now seeks.
What shall I call you?
Vaska, the village eldress.
Geralt. Witcher. What do the villagers do?
We mine clay and produce bricks.
I see none working.
Hard times. Speak. What do witches do?
We solve problems.
Want to ask something?
Has another witcher been here? Berengar?
He has, asking different questions about those alchemies. The alchemist Kolkstein must have sent him. Then we happened upon his gear in a clay pit, covered in blood.
Thanks, Vaska.
White-haired one. There were signs of fighting there, and not with monsters. He was attacked by men. Beware of flaming lizards and dry ones. I need you alive.
I wish to learn about the Swamp Tower.
Like a sword, you cut through the veil of mystery. The one they call Gramps will satisfy your curiosity. I must remain silent until the appointed time.
Whatever you say.
Want to ask something?
What do you do here?
We mine clay to form bricks we bake in ovens.
It's profitable?
No. Though the city grows in need of bricks, the carriers and merchants snatch most of our profit.
Maybe you should move.
Never. We know only brick making.
Do what you will.
Want to ask something?
Do you have monster problems?
Indeed. Creatures have made nests in the clay pits.
What are they like?
As if drowned, then resurrected.
Drowners. I can finish them.
We're poor folks. I can pay no more than 50 orens.
That's enough. Where are they?
Towards the landing, but take the other road at the fork. At its end you'll spot our tormentors. Aminum gual eth.
Então, vamos fazer essa missão que ela passou aqui pra gente aqui. Mas eu acho que é pro outro lado.
Where's my cat? Stupid game.
A menininha aqui perto do monstro, menina, você é louca. Vamos lá. Pode, menino, vai embora. Vamos lá, colocar em grupo aqui de uma vez que... A muvuca. Já acabou, então foi fácil. O que tem por aqui?
The lords are coming.
Shove off.
Who's above the lords?
What is this crap?
Sai daqui, menino, você é louco, hein? O caminho é esse mesmo? Vai servir. falar com ela aqui.
Want to ask something?
I've killed the drowners.
You showed us mercy, yet I deceived you. I can offer no money, but you cannot leave unrewarded. Take this amulet. It's Kezath, the symbol of mercy.
Will do.
Wonderful. Now we prepare for the coming of the lords.
Who are these lords?
We worship them and receive the grace of those from the eternal deep.
I keep thinking of the fish people. Vodyanoi.
How dare you? Those names offend the lords.
Olha, que isso, moço? Olha a estátua que o bicho que a mãe tem em casa. Você tá louco? Vai dormir não, peraí.
The water lords and I.
I'd like to learn about the tower in the swamp.
The one they call Gramps will satisfy your
Tem que falar com o
curiosity.
vovô primeiro mesmo, hein?
Let's discuss a job.
Please help. One of our children is missing. The boy has always returned quickly until now.
Perhaps the water beast ate him.
Blasphemy. The Druids must have him to transform into a dryad.
All right, I'll look for the boy.
Olha lá longe, ó. Onde a gente tem que ir? Cabana do vovô. E o Bosque dos Druidas. Vamos tentar ir pelo menos em um lugar desses, mas... Vou jogar um tiquinho de baralho com essa
The
mulher aqui,
water
ver se eu
lords and
ganho.
I.
O que ela tem pra vender? Nada que me interesse.
The wa-
Seja humilde, mantenha calma. Que isso? Ah, não, viu? Ladrona. Bem, vamos lá. Olha o barulho.
Nothing to do.
Eu queria, na verdade, ir pra cidade, mas tá cheio de missão aqui no mapa. Eu vou fazer umas missões aqui. Ou então, pelo menos, conhecer o local, né? Aí, ó, sair correndo aqui no meio do mato. Tá cheio de monstro. Nossa, tem tudo que é tipo de monstro aqui. Que bichão é esse? Ó. Tá doido, hein?
Odd place. Looks like these giants froze mid-motion. Must have been some time ago.
E agora? É sinistro.
Huge trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad. This must be the Druids' Grove.
Olha, os animais que não atacam.
What is it?
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns indeed.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
O que ele tem? Olha, ele tem livros. 300. Todos são 300. Conhecimento é tudo, agora chega, né?
What is it?
Farewell.
Return in the morning. Return in the morning.
Welcome to the Druids' Grove, traveller.
Greetings.
Marvellous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
What can you tell me about your kind? What makes you elves tick?
Let us pray beneath the trees, for the trampled heather, for blood that has been shed, for fate that has been destroyed.
I'm not sure I'm understanding this.
For death inflicted by sword, for the pain of others and our own.
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favour. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town, and then return his reply to me.
I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
Temos que ir lá
Thank you.
mesmo. Ok, mas eu vim aqui atrás do Druidas, perguntar sobre o garoto. Olha. Aprendeu um sinal novo agora.
Return in the morning. Return in the morning. Good night.
Gwynblade. Gwynblade.
Gwynblade. What's that mean?
White Wolf.
You know me?
Your name precedes you.
You may know more than me. I remember nothing of my past.
Some things are better forgotten. Nevertheless, I do feel sorry for you.
Can you help?
Sadly, no. Perhaps my sisters from Brokilon could help, but they are far away.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland, a wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim our forests, and thus humans and Dryads fight continuously along the borders.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans?
Ha! You treat concessions as weaknesses and believe acts of goodwill are traps. You will never accept our otherness.
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
Those children? They have long forgotten the struggle's meaning, craving blood and revenge, having only contempt for humans. They fail to see they begin to resemble the humans themselves. We merely defend our home, Gwynblade, and have no ambition of driving humans into the sea.
Tell me about your lives.
Brokilon is our home, Ithlin our lady. We live in harmony with the forest, flowing through the thickets and knowing the forest's secrets.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have joys and sorrows, though our end is near. The war with the humans continues, and our numbers diminish.
What are you doing here?
'Tis a secret. Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
Farewell.
Gostei de você. Depois nos falamos. E aqui mesmo, então vamos lá.
Good night.
Ué,
Good
não
night.
quer falar mais com a gente? Será que tem um momento certo de me falar aqui? Porque o local é aqui, ó. Mas então é isso, pessoal. Vou ficar com esse vídeo por aqui. Já deu tempo o vídeo ficar bem grande. E no próximo vídeo nós continuaremos nossas missões. Acabou que a gente não foi na cidade ainda, mas agora pelo menos já temos um motivo para ir lá, né? Entregar a carta ali pro elfo. Então é isso aí. Até a próxima. Valeu e falou!